Okay, so we found out what living... Crap, what was it? Living art? So we found out what living art was, and it was basically where we wrote poetry about like being lost and a bunch of different stuff. They had us do like a bunch of poetry exercises. Anyway, so my friend Ian wrote a really good poem, and I'm going to share that all with you guys right now.
This unholy war rages all day and all night, a struggle so long it seems like an endless fight. The soldiers are tired of knowing only blood and pain. The victory is sweet, but only a few will gain. It feels like one soldier's fighting against a million, waiting until the day they're just a civilian. Packing their arsenal with heavy weaponry, firing nukes to radiate cells of the enemy. Following that assault with the heaviest gun, the enemy is gone and the soldiers have won. But the enemy was waiting with tactics so clever. Attacks came faster and stronger than ever. It became far too much for one soldier to endure. For one 5-year-old girl, her treatment wasn't a cure. The cancer had killed her, taking her from this world. A young man is diagnosed, and emotions become swirled. He thinks of the girl who died so young and pure. She gave him strength, and he vowed to win for her. I became cancer's victor, understanding the cost, so I lived my life to the fullest for the ones I have lost. This war will continue and start anew. A solution is difficult, but we know what to do. Decades we've searched to find an answer. Dedication is given, and we must find a cure for cancer.
That's awesome.
Why did you pick me, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Why are you trying to kill me, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know how much this hurts, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know how much I cry, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know what you're doing to my family, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know how much I've lost, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know how much this costs, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? Do you know how much I hate you, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? But why do I want to thank you for picking me, Cancer? Will you give me an answer? I picked you because I wanted to teach you what's important in life. I'm not trying to kill you, I'm trying to teach you to be strong. I know this hurts, and it causes immense pain, but you can take it, and you'll be able to help others in pain. I know how much you cry, but I am with you always. I'm making your family strong, because they need to grow too. I know how much you lost, but they made their lives the best they could, and now they're where they belong. This cost is insane, but I've taught you that money isn't important. I do know how much you hate me, and I understand why. I think you want to thank me, because I gave you more than what you have lost, and I am your friend. The day I came to know was the day I started to grow. The person I am today would be nothing without God's say. Cancer's a word, not a sentence. My body worn and torn by medication, just a symbol of my dedication. On the inside, a war rages as beasts try to break free from their cages. Cancer is a word, not a sentence. I unhinge the locks they've placed on me. I will make everyone see. The locks are gone and I am free. Now listen to the words that I decree. Cancer is a word, not a sentence. The pain I'm in will make me strong. This is the only war that isn't wrong. This is my life, and can't you see? I don't ask why God's testing me. Cancer is a word, not a sentence. Now there is no stopping me. I will make the world see. Every step's closer to the finish line. This is just one goal of mine. Cancer is a word, not a sentence. I am going to do more. I am going to see more. I'm going to achieve more. And I'm going to be more. Cancer is a word.